What is the date of Walter Cronkite's last newscast on CBS? He says 1981. I want the date.
I don't know.
Any ideas, sir? Sir,
I don't know.
I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Well, it's Walter Cronkite.
I know.
Yeah.
I see on TV.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Walter Cronkite on television.
Yeah.
Does the news for CBS.
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't do the news for CBS anymore.
No.
No, he had a final newscast that he did.
used to do, yeah.
He used to do it. He used to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's the name of that
I'm sorry.
show? Excuse me, what's the name
I'm
of that?
sorry. Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite. The last.
I said Walter Cronkite, but I couldn't pronounce
Walter
it.
Cronkite. The last. The last cast that he did.
I just would like to write it.
Huh? You like to write it down? You want to know the answer?
No, I don't know.
Okay, hang on the microphone just a second, sir, okay? Hang on the microphone. I'll give you the answer right now, then, okay? Do you want to know the answer?
What year?
May I? Good to see you.
Give me the answer.
May I have the envelope, please?
What year?
Okay? A little bit higher on the microphone, please, sir.
1982.
Okay, the question was, date of Walter Cronkite's last newscast. The answer is March 6th, 1981. March 6th.
I said 81.
Yeah, but you didn't give me the date, though.
Trivia Company, as colorful as the Canadian Parliament and much better behaved, returns after this brief timeout.
The fun of Oktoberfest can be remembered for years with special Oktoberfest souvenirs available throughout Kitchener-Waterloo. Get your coin and coin gift sets now, and don't forget to pick up a Dream Flight lottery ticket. You'll be eligible to win a trip for two anywhere Air Canada flies. There's so much fun all for you. Enjoy Oktoberfest, October 5th to the 13th.
Oktoberfest is wunderbar, it's wunderbar, oh yeah!
Hey, troopers, there's something for everyone at Towers during the big event. Hurry in and check out Towers' fabulous fashion selection for everyone. Those troopers sure have their eyes on good-looking fashions and big, eye-popping values. The choice is so big. Hey, troopers, grab up more of Towers' biggest big event buys. Trudy and Trish know there's always something cooking at Towers. Well, troopers, what do you have to say about Towers' big event?
The Jays are in Milwaukee to take on the Brewers. Sunday afternoon at 2:30 on CKCO TV.
Question is, sir, you ready?
Yeah.
You're good too, aren't you, huh?
Yeah.
You're good at trivia. The question is, wait till I find the question here. What was the date of Walter Cronkite's last evening newscast on CBS? Any idea? Remember, he wrapped it up a little while ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
What was it? You remember that? Did you see it? It was his last newscast. I watched it, too. And
It was on a Friday, wasn't it?
it was on a Friday?
Yeah.
It was on a Friday. Now, what was the date and the year?
The date and the year, I couldn't tell you. It was 84. It was this year, but...
It was this year?
Yeah.
Well, actually, our information is different, okay? I'll tell you exactly, okay?
Okay.
It was on March the 6th, 1981.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, time goes fast, doesn't it? Okay, we'll see you, sir.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That was Eden Mills, Ontario. Oh, yeah. Oh, I go down the tubes on this one. We lose on this show occasionally, but that's all right, because the public loves it. They really...
How does that make you feel?
How does it make me feel when I lose? Nobody likes to lose. But when I lose, you win. The viewer wins, or the person on the street wins, so that's all right, too. And the question this time was, what major event, major news event, took place on the Sahara Desert on February the 18th, 1979? And somebody got this. Watch. Little trivia test. 50 bucks in cash for the correct answer. What major news event took place in the Sahara Desert on February 18th, 1979? Any idea? It was a major news story.
Sahara Desert.
Sahara Desert, sir, yes. Sahara Desert.
Well,
1979. February 18th.
February 18th.
Major news event.
Hey, you know what happened on February 18th? I don't know.
I'm sorry?
I don't know. Ask him if he knows.
Oktoberfest. What? Oktoberfest? No, it wasn't Oktoberfest. He said Oktoberfest. You heard he said Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Major desert? I'm sorry?
On the major desert in 79, February the 18th?
Sahara Desert.
Sahara Desert.
Sahara, not the arid. I suppose the Sahara is arid. I'm sorry?
It would be.
It would be, yes. The Sahara Desert is arid. But what happened? It was a major news story.
Was it a series on...
Was it a series on what?
On
hockey. This guy's he's still working on it.
I gotta think now.
This guy's thinking. Oh, looks good though. Any idea?
Was it a series
You
of...
know the answer to the question?
What is the story? Was it a story?
It's a story, yeah. Do you know the answer? Sir, $50 in cash. What happened on the Sahara Desert in February 18th, 1979? No idea. Boy, what a good question that is, too. Let me try it. Sir, do you know? I'm Johnny Walters, CKCO.
Hello, yeah, I recognize you. Hello.
I do a little trivia show on CKCO television. I ask trivia questions. The question right now is, what happened on the Sahara Desert in February 18th, 1979? It was a major news story. A little trivia test. Any idea? It was in all the papers. It was on television, radio.
In the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, this guy's coming back in. I think he knows.
The president was shot.
Sorry?
The president of Egypt was shot.
The president of Egypt? No.
I'm going to say it would be the son of Margaret Thatcher, Prime Minister of England. Her son was missing. He went on a tour across the Sahara Desert, and he was lost. Margaret Thatcher's son from Premier Margaret Thatcher of England. Her son.
Yeah, this trivia company. Trivia, that's right.
Good show.
It's a good show. Thank you. Okay. The question that you've got a major news story, but that's not the one.
Oh, it's not the one.
It's not the one. No, but you knew something about it. Yeah, you're a very intelligent person. But that's not the news story we're looking for.
Not the news story.
No. Do you any idea?
Oh.
I'll pay.
Question.
I'm sorry.
What's the question?
This guy's eager. The question is major news story, right? February 18th, 1979. And it happened on the Sahara Desert. What happened on the Sahara Desert on that day? 50 bucks in cash for the correct answer. Boy, what a good question, huh?
It rained.
I'm sorry?
It rained.
No, it didn't rain. Any idea?
There was a sandstorm.
I didn't hear the question.
Oh, this guy's going to try now, okay? February 18th, 1979. Major news story. It happened on the Sahara Desert. This guy's back here said it rained.
It's $50.
Did they...
A what?
Sandstorm.
No, not a sandstorm.
Was it a nuclear blast or...
A nuclear blast? No, it wasn't nuclear, no. Do you know the answer?
I don't know the question. I don't know the question.
Okay, I'll give you the question, okay?
Okay.
It's like this. I give you the question, you give me the answer.
Sure.
I give you the money, okay?
Okay.
$50 in cash, good deal, right?
Yes, I heard about it.
Yeah, I'm Johnny
Yes.
Walters, CKCO Television.
Yeah.
Question is, what happened on February the 18th, 1979 on the Sahara Desert? Major news story. What a good question.
I know.
What?
It snowed.
It snowed?
Yeah, snowed.
What would make you say snowed?
I don't know.
We're talking the Sahara Desert. You know how hot it is in the Sahara Desert?
Yeah, maybe the weather changed.
It's unbelievably hot.
I don't know.
I mean, if you tried to go to the Sahara Desert, you would, within 4 or 5 hours, you'd be dehydrated. He said, do you hear what he said?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
He said it snowed on the Sahara Desert.
It'd be a major news story.
I'm sorry?
Yeah,
it would be a major news. But he said snowed. The most incredible thing. Okay, hang on the microphone just a second, okay? May I have the envelope, please?
Guess what?
Okay, the question was.
Check this out.
Let me check this out here, okay? That's not it. That's not it. Right here, okay?
I watch the show.
You watch the show?
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool show. You like the show, huh? Okay. What happened in the Sahara Desert on February the 18th, 1979? It snowed! This guy gets 50 bucks in cash! Snow fell! Snow fell on the Sahara Desert!
Trivia Company. better than Johnny Carson, and bigger than Elizabeth Taylor returns after this brief timeout.
The journey begins, and our ship sets sail for a magical dining experience. Land ahead, shouts the captain, and you prepare to discover an unforgettable seafood treasure. At last, you've arrived amid the splendor and enchantment of a tropical rainforest. Then, from the seas, a feast of delicacies, and for the landlubber, steak and prime rib of beef. The quest for exquisite seafood ends here at the lower deck, part of the fine dining tradition at the Charcoal Steakhouse, King Street East, in Kitchener. A thrilling adventure and fun for kids of all ages. Campbell Amusement's gigantic and spectacular array of original thrill-a-minute, action-packed midway rides.
Campbell Amusements is part of the Great Northern Exhibition for 4 great days. Friday noon to 6 is Kids Day with a special discount for children 12 years of age and under.
Spectacular, breathtaking midway rides, plus the traditional happy happenings of the fair.
Sunday noon to 6, pay one price, just $7 for all the rides you want.
Sure, Cables of Kitchener carries the very best names in men's clothing. Names like Warren K. Cook, and really great clothes like Country Squire and Cambridge. But nobody fits you better than Cables, and that's because Leonardo is the resident tailor. A little tuck here, a little cut there, and pretty soon it's perfect. He'll make you look like $1 million. Right now you're watching a master at work. The place is Cables, the fit is perfect, and I guess you could say that Leonardo is a man of the cloth.
Why would you tell a story like that?
Because, Dr. Kessler, children need to know that grown-ups were once children themselves. It allows them to have confidence and to be more receptive.
Miss Levine, bodily functions are an extremely personal matter.
Jeannie Berlin and Roy Scheider star in Sheila Levine is Dead and Living in New York. Thursday at midnight on CKCO TV.
Got a call here cooking to Leamington, Ontario, the home of Ronald Ward. Mrs. Ward?
Yes.
This is Johnnie Walters calling from CKCO Television.
Oh, yes.
On a little show called Trivia Company.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to ask you a trivia question, okay?
Yeah.
And if you give me the correct answer, I'll give you $50 in cash. We just had a winner on the street here a moment ago, and I'll ask you the same question. The question is, what major news event took place on February 18th, 1979 in the Sahara Desert? It took place in the Sahara Desert. It was a major news event.
Oh, yeah. 1979, you said?
Yeah, February 18th, 1979.
Oh, dear.
Take a guess if you don't know.
Now, the only thing I can think of is when the helicopters that the States sent over went down in the desert.
No, that is not it. That was
I thought that was more recent than that.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'll give you the answer then, okay? It's really, it's really quite remarkable. For the first time in recorded history, snow fell.
Oh.
On the Sahara Desert on February 18th, 1979. So it was a major news event.
You mean somebody knew that?
Well, it actually fell. Yeah, somebody knew that. Somebody got that on the street here just a moment ago. People are incredible sometimes.
Oh, well, that's great.
Okay, I've enjoyed the conversation.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Incidentally, friends, send me your best trivia question, as did Mr. Douglas Bealby of Chess. What do you win? Well, you win good on this show. You win the IQ 2000, and that's a trivia game, or the real tough one here. This is really tough. It's called the IQ 2000 Rock Trivia. Either one of those two games for sending me your best trivia question. And the question that Douglas sent us this morning was, what 1967 film opened with the song Sounds of Silence? Do you know, sir? How did you know that? You're not supposed to know that. Oh, am I supposed to say it? No, well, you could say it if you wanted to. There's no prize associated with it right now, but I think it's rather strange that you would know that. Yeah. What other song is in that? The Sounds of Silence, it was Simon and Garfunkel did the song. There was another song in there too? Simon and Garfunkel song. Another one? What was it? Mrs. Robinson? Yeah. Mrs. Robinson was the lady. He was having a what? An affair. You don't talk like that on on this show. Listen, no, you don't, sir. You don't talk that way on this television program, okay? I apologize. Okay.